I'm looking for a sweet little girl named Ruby. Ruby! Aha! I found her. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Oh, no. Ruby's like, get out, Shirley. You don't get a bottle, Beverly. Now hush it up. Shirley, you can come out. Shirley, you can come out. Can Shirley please come out? Shirley, come out. Shirley won't come out. Come on, Shirley. All right, friends, so what's happening today is something that we're a little bit excited about, or we're also nervous, as you can expect. But we are introducing our sweet Ruby to the goats, to Carl, to sweet Tat. Lenny, oh, little golden girl, y'all stop. Lenny, you got to protect her. Okay, you see him say yes, he'll do it? Okay, fine, I get it. You're one of mine now. Fine, thank you. And Carl's going to protect, and everyone's going to protect and love her. She's not really a little. Well, she's not a big bird either. Yet, you really can't call her a big. She's just a little longhorn. She's a little longhorn, all right? And y'all going to love her. Be sweet. Y'all better be sweet to her. She wants friends. She needs some friends, y'all. Can she please be your friend? So, we're going to do what we think is in her best interest. And guys, that is not staying inside of a small utility room, a washroom. And so she has to become acclimated to the farm and farm animals. And we think that she's eating, good enough now to where we're not really at risk of her becoming dehydrated or malnourished. She's at a good place. She's at a real good place. And so it's time to make that next adjustment. And we're going to let her pretty much live with our goats and with our big birds. Am I boring you? Am I boring you? Well, you seem really bored with me. He's filthy. His face is dirty, y'all. He doesn't have herpes, okay? He just has dirt all over his face. And, yeah, so we can still come out with the bottle, the 3 times a day, bottle feed. What I will do is whenever I take the goats down towards the river, I accompany them. I know, sweetie. I accompany the goats. And we're not going to be letting Ruby go with us there, obviously. She doesn't need to. Ruby will get all that she needs here in the pasture, especially the nighttime protection. And we've talked about it before, but there is safety in numbers. And I would say that Rick Gore explained it to me better than anyone else has been able to. That, well, I don't want to go into all the details again about our beloved Mr. Huck. But we have our donkeys right here. We have our horses, we have our goats, we have our big birds, the males. Oh my gosh. You cannot be scared of this sweet little girl. Y'all need to, can you believe that? And we feel like she's going to be fine here. Of course, don't forget, in this pasture, we have our dogs that can come all the way to this corner, all the way across, all the way to this corner. And so we feel really certain that that she'll be safe here. Isn't it funny how when you're talking about your children, or in this case, a sweet little calf, our number one concern was getting her to survive and live, that first week after the ordeal that she'd gone through those first couple of days, just getting her to learn to eat and learn to trust us. And now we got her in a really good place. And so now our concern is not so much the eating part and that type of health. It's her safety. It's her safety. But we have to also think about her development. And that's where, well, I hate to say it, that's where the wacky pack comes in. They got to help her develop, okay? You know what I mean by that, y'all. I don't mean turn her into a goat. By all, God forsake, or God forbid, we don't want a longhorn goat. But what we do need is her to know about nature and Mother Nature and how to find shelter and how to be alerted to danger. And she has and will have all of those things here. Yeah. God help us. This is kind of like leaving your kid at daycare or first day of elementary school. I gotta go back. I gotta leave. I can't stay here and watch the whole time. I have things to do. But Ruby's going to be fine, everybody. She's going to get used to the smells of the farm, and she'll understand. Baby, I really wouldn't lay right there if I was you, sweetie. Now, y'all, that's not anything nastier than mud. So, we've turned the sprinklers on here every day. And so this entire area gets pretty muddy. The animals walking back and forth through here. That's mucky hay. I'm trying to make a video over here. No, I am. I'm working on a video, and I could use a little bit of quiet on the set. All quiet on the set. No, they don't care. They do not care that I need all quiet on the set. Hey, please. Oh, okay. I get it. You're in charge out here. Okay, I'm no longer in charge. I'm just the guy. Yeah, I'm just the guy who builds the fences and puts out the feed. And let's no one forget who's really in charge around here, okay? I make the videos. I share the stories. That's just what I do. But I'm not in charge. This over here, my friends, Bucky's, our wonderful Palomino, is the one who's really in charge. Our wonderful one-eyed Palomino rescue is really who's in charge around here. And I'm sorry I did not make that clear, okay? I'm sorry. But now I've told everybody, so carry on. I'll let you be. All right, we will come back periodically and check up on our little girl here. Now, I'll let you know now that eventually these babies here, they'll make their way into the other pasture. They also go to the side pastures over here. And then I don't let them go to the woods unless I'm with them. And I don't know exactly if she'll follow them from pasture to pasture to pasture. She may just choose to stay close to the house here. I don't know. But all of that will be neat to see what she decides to do and how she decides to do it. But it's a little bit of naturing, I would call it naturing, along with quite a bit of nurturing still. And at this point, we kind of have to do both. Let me pick up my stuff. Well, guys, Daddy's gonna go in for a little bit, okay? All the waters are cleaned and full. Everyone has whatever they need to get to the heat of the day. And I'm not going far. I'm just going to be right over there, y'all. I'll be right over there, okay? I promise I'll be close. While I'm gone, you're in charge.
let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.